I got a massage out of the deal. That's good. Morning, ladies. Well, we got a lot of water here. I'm actually looking at buying another tank like this, actually 2 more. We have 3 other pastures. The cows are way out over there, down this lane here, and off to the left, that's where the herd is. So those cows actually have to come in. They gotta go all the way to the right to where the other cows are, and then they gotta come here. So what I want to do is, there's a small paddock in there with trees. We're going to go check that wire, see what it looks like, and that's where the cows are going to go. So I got my blocks of salt here, got my chainsaw, and I also got my insulated gloves. So then I can touch the electric wire without getting a shock, because it's quite shocking. Speaking of which, I wanted to see how much power I had in the wire. Okay, I'm happy with that. Very good. Well, the cows will be happy. There's a lot of nice grass in here. I think I might change my mind, not put the cows into here. Mind you, I got a lot of grass. Gotta get this grass down now. The reason why I want to get the grass down is actually I want to bring it down so we can get new growth. Because what's happening here, I'll explain something. For example, this piece of grass here, this is Timothy. If it doesn't get eaten, if it just gets the tops eaten off it, this is a great thing, then we'll get a regrowth. But what's happening now is this thing is going to grow. Now it's going, it's formed a head and it's going to start producing seed. Well, we don't want that. What we want is, we just want grass. So even if they trample this down like this here, then we're going to have new grass coming in here within 45 to 60 days again, which is going to be having more nutrition than this other grass here. It's just like cutting your lawn. If you cut your lawn, it's always going to be fresh, but if you leave it, then it's going to get old. Cattle won't want to eat it. They're actually picky eaters. They want the best stuff. It's just like us humans. We want the good stuff. We want a good salad. It's a salad. Do we want old salad, or do we want the fresh stuff? What do you think? Okay, we're just going to go along and check the fence all the way around, all right through, make sure the wire is up, and then we'll make our way in the other paddocks. Should have came here with the post powder. It looks like there's some posts that need to be fixed here. I think we're going to rip these fields up because there is just the production that I'm wanting. And we can get a little more production out of some of this land. All right. Wire's a little lower here. I need a fence post, but lucky thing I got one of these here. It's gonna get pretty boring. We're just gonna go check to make sure that the line is up on the fence posts. Got a little bit of a cleanup here. Tree fell down on the wire. Why does this bike do this? Sometimes this bike doesn't quite work properly, and that's why it's in our backup. And what do you do when your backup is not your backup? You gotta use your feet. Try this again. Oh, this is frustrating. Well, this isn't a very good start to the day. Well, I had a nice little walk. Not that I was expecting to walk. My quad is way underneath, beneath the tree, so that's about maybe a quarter-mile walk. I'm lucky I had the cell phone. I don't have to walk another mile home. But my Polaris let me down. I got lots of good news. My quad is ready, and my wife is here to pick me up. Wonderful. Perfect timing. And I got some eggs. We were having a lot of broken eggs, and 2 days ago I had started feeding them a little bit of bone meal. Not if it's bone meal or... Anyways, today I've noticed that I only had one cracked egg. 2 cracked eggs really. And now I think that the chickens are having a difficult time to crack them now. So that's positive, very positive. Looks like it's going to rain. I was going to get these hay vines going today. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll bring them by the shop later on today after I go check my fence, which I thought I would be done checking fence already. I am so glad that I was actually planning to go and have breakfast after I checked the fence, but it's a good thing I didn't. Boy, would that have been upsetting. I was hungry, I had breakfast. So we're gonna go and pick up the quad. It's all ready to go. I was so happy. I was actually walking. Got the quad back home. They did some pretty good work here. I have to get this whole thing. They did a real good job. They did a wraparound here. They said it was fairly rusted out there, but they did it. And anyways, it's back home. The other quad is out in the field, still there. So we're gonna unload this thing. Four and a half hours later, I've got the other quad back. Very happy. I think it might need rain here. So I'm going to take the stuff out that I need. We're going to transfer it to this quad. Now let's go continue checking our fence. Well, I just dropped the block of salt off, and it's raining. Well, we need rain, that's for sure. I'm just going to keep checking the fence here. Look at all the trees. All right, back to civilization. Okay, so that's the place where we came from. We're going to connect this wire up. There might be power in this wire. We check. Let's cross over it first. So anyway, the cows are out on the other side where there's 3 paddocks actually in between us here. They got to go all the way around, and the water is up in that direction there. So I want them to graze some of this grass down in the woods, and then we'll get them to graze this. It's nice to have a lot of grass. I think I'm quite comfortable with that. Okay, Chippy, you want to get on the bike? Atta boy. You're a good dog. Yeah, you're a good dog. You are such a good dog. Well, sometimes things just don't go the way you plan. We're planning to try to cut some hay today, but that didn't work out. The bike broke down and I really needed the bike to go check some of the fences there to make sure that the fence was up. And so being with that, we're an hour away from where the bike was getting fixed. I was very happy that it was ready to go. And so it's about an hour away. So being an hour away, it's 2 hours of traveling and then loading up and unloading. So I was about 4 hours delayed behind all that, and went back to get all the fences checked. Everything was good, so everything's fine. We're kind of ending the day right now, and really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hey, you say bye to everybody? You say bye? Hey, Pupy. You're not going to say bye? Look at that sunset.